Recoup live stream. Today, we're going to be diving into the nitty gritty, helping Sid debug his pull request on Superbase migrations. Get ready for rapid fire troubleshooting, real-time coding insights, and some epic Recoup moments. Let's hit it. Sid, where are you at with your pull request? How can we spend this time to move your pull request forward?
Have you seen Slack since this morning?
I have not. Why don't you get us all caught up?
Cool. So I had backups turned on Superbase, so I restored the database to pre-migration state. The memories table now has columns restored for the artist ID. Rooms table has columns restored for no artist ID. I apologize for a stressful morning. I'm sure it was very frustrating, but I appreciate you working through the hiccups with me, because I know pushing this snowball up the mountain will only make us have more momentum once we get through these hiccups. On the bright side, one of our enterprise free trial users noticed the change before the migration and reached out directly saying, hey, where'd all my chats go? So not exactly how we wanted user feedback, but it's validation that they're actively using the chat feature and generally care about when it's not working. So silver lining is we're definitely building something that has value.
Agreed. That's a great way to see it.
So I think we're all back to normal. And I think that if we do the migration now, it should work. I want to just verify with you if we should run it or if there's anything we need to think through.
All right, let's try it. We need to revert your pull request you merged into main. Can you share your screen, go to GitHub, and find your pull request?
Yes. Oh, and also, bright side, I just got off a call with a demo which converted to a user. So we got it's an indie artist, but we got another Stripe user in the bank.
They put in their credit card? They're a paid customer?
They are.
Oh, congrats. Nice work. Love to hear that.
And very interesting case study because he has never used ChatGPT before.
Wow. So no experience with AI. One of the few.
Yeah. So I was me showing him how to use a chatbot more than me showing him fan segments or anything.
Well,
let me do entire screen. But yeah, it's going to blow his mind, even just the little part. Let me find. Here is this. My pull request is here. Superbase artist. I believe this is it. Wait, let me go to linear and double check.
Pull requests and then go to closed because the pull request will be closed now, and it should be the latest. Yeah, no, below in the closed tab. A little bit lower. To the right.
Where? Oh my God, where am I? Am I
down to the left? Left.
Close. Sorry.
Yes. Okay, click the most recent one. That was a revert of my revert, trying to get your changes in there. Select that. Scroll all the way down and click revert. On the right, up above, delete branch. Yep. So first, we're taking the change I merged into main and we're undoing it. Create that pull request. And then we'll immediately merge the pull request so that we get rid of your change. We can ignore everything and just merge it.
Hey, what do you want me to do?
Click the merge pull request button at the bottom of your pull request to merge your pull request into main.
Close this.
Up and to the left. Down and to the left.
Merge right here.
Correct.
Any description or we're good?
Confirm merge. Now click the revert button to the right of what you just did.
This?
Yep. We're now opening up your pull request again. Create the pull request. We now have a revert of a revert of a revert of a revert. So I believe we're 4 reverts deep. And this is just the 3 changes that you had. The first one is going to fail. So we need to check out this branch locally. Scroll up to the top where you see into main from your branch all the way up at the top. There will be a copy button to copy the branch name.
Right here?
Copy that branch name, open up your code editor, and we're going to check out that branch name. And it might tell you it doesn't have it. Hopefully it knows to fetch. Yep. Yep. Ah, you have changes that you haven't pushed. It looks like changes to a lint file.
Oh. What should we do? Should you want to stash them?
Top left, click on the 3 dots for your Git tab, and you're looking at File Explorer, switch to that. And then hover over the lint, and there should be a button to undo it, the file. Lint.yaml right there in your list, up above, down below, right there. Button to undo it, discard. Tell chat you've discarded it. Please try again. Okay, now you're on the branch. Open up the README file. You can do Command-Shift-O and then start typing README, or you can go to your File Explorer and find it. Your call, which one's easier?
Command-Shift-O, I don't use that.
Backspace. Backspace first. We got to get rid of the at. Now type README, and you'll see it's the second file there. No, the first one's what you opened. Okay, if we scroll down, we should see a section that is highlighting the change that I want you to find. Right here, yeah, the fix it by modifying. Highlight all that. We want to give it the cursor and say, please implement this change. From fix it, yep. Keep highlighting down. Keep selecting, keep going down until the end of this code block. Yep. Add that into the add that in and say, please implement this change. There's, for some reason, I inherited this problem. In one of our older migration files, there's an error that causes the migration to fail, so we can't test it. So we have to add a temporary flag, what it's signaling right there. Accept that change, and we need to push that, and that will be what we get to kick off the build. So you'll accept that and push it. Oh yeah, it looks like it's already doing it for you.
Commit?
Yep. Mm-hmm. 4 reverts deep. Yep. Okay, let's go back to your pull request, and we should see the first build failed. Pull request.
No way, this is Recoup chat. Let me find the. Is it here? Yeah.
Scroll down. We should see all the checkboxes for Superbase. Scroll up. Yep, we have an X beside migrations. Your change should have just fixed that. So now we wait for that. While we're waiting for it, I think we just wait.
Let's
so
wait.
The steps are, once that finishes deploying, you open up the link at the top of the Superbase table to visit your Superbase preview. Verify the table looks as you expect with the new column names you expect. If it looks good, then we will merge it. And fingers crossed, as long as the table in prod has been reverted before you started manually making edits, it'll do all the changes on its own. Okay, it looks like it had a check. Scroll up to see if we got migrations complete. We did. Keep scrolling. Click on that link to updates 2. Scroll up.
Keep scrolling up.
Stay in the Superbase section. Updates 2. Click on that link. And then click on Table Editor on the left side. We're going to try to find the tables. We are in a preview deployment of Superbase. This is not prod. Only your changes are included here. So now we can check out both the rooms and the memories tables to verify that they look as we expect. Looks as we expect. No artist ID in there. And then rooms should have artist ID. And that artist ID, if you hover over the link, it should be linked to the accounts table. It is. It looks good to me. Let's ship this to main and see if it works.
All right.
Now we can go back to GitHub and merge it. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of your pull request.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Give me a sec. I have too many things going on. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, no.
This is not the right one either. We should have 4 reverts.
Where did it just go? Is this it? Oh my goodness. Where am I? All right, let me just get rid of this. Let me get rid of this too then. Let me just go to
GitHub.com/defiant/login.
pull 257, right?
You're there. You're there now. Merge all the way down to the bottom.
Merge pull request.
Correct.
All right, drum roll.
Okay, now scroll up to the top. Click the name of the repository to go back to the main page of the repo. In this case, login. We should see a yellow dot on that first line where Sid Swift merge pull request 257 from Defiant revert. Click on that orange dot.
Let me get rid of this.
And we're waiting for that Superbase preview to turn from an orange dot into a check. Once it finishes, we can check out the prod Superbase instance to see if the migration was executed successfully.
Nice.
So we don't touch Superbase with our hands ever. We write code and then our automations automatically update Superbase for us after we have verified it in a preview domain. We've gotten code review. The changes then happen automatically in prod.
Understood. Thank God for for Superbase backups, right?
Thank God for Superbase backups. That was a big brain move you did to revert it. I was afraid we lost them all, which wouldn't have been bad, but I'm glad that someone reached out to show that we are now in a place where getting rid of the data people will notice.
I know, that was the greatest part because I was
the great part. You're right.
I was about to wait until our call to like fix this, and then he responded. I was like, "Hey, I'm trying to use it, but I can't. I don't have chats, you know." And I was like, "All right, I gotta go figure out how to revert something." But thank God I turned on the fucking backup.
Yeah, that was brilliant of you.
Yeah.
Try refreshing the page. I think it sometimes gets stuck here. Okay, we've got checks. Let's check out Superbase. Moment of truth, real drum roll moment. Okay, rooms, can we refresh? We expect rooms to have artist ID, right?
Yeah, and it does.
And it does from a lot of them. And can you click on any of those artist IDs to verify that it does link us to click on the little arrow on the right side of it? Yeah, okay. Facundo Swing, cool. Okay, and now let's check out the memories table and verify that we no longer have an artist ID in the memories table. Artist ID is gone. Okay, yeah. Perfect. So now we're done. Now your pull request is done, and now we can move on to your other two. So now that we've merged one pull request, what is the next pull request after this call I should start reviewing?
Oh, I'm scared for pull requests now, sweets. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. This one is not.
You're doing a good job leaning into my very high standard reviews.
I'm going into it, bro. Okay, cool. So I also first of all, I got to give myself credit for learning how your linear works and everything without any documentation on how you actually prefer things. So shout out to Claude for realizing that in progress are epics and to-dos are to-dos.
Well said. Good observation.
So I created a chat improvements.
Perfect.
And my sub issues are here.
Nice.
We just did. Which one did I do? Superbase artist ID is complete. How do we complete this one?
We'll move it into done now. For the next ones, we want them to auto link so that this works on its own. So move it to done. Just click on that little round circle, the photo, the green, and change it to done.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right. So there's two. So the next one is consolidate Superbase migration files into the Recoup repo.
Oh, nice. Have you already moved it?
I did.
Okay. And you already have the pull request open for it?
I do.
Excellent. In that case, I'll review that one next. And I think we'll probably just merge it. And then I should be able to link it afterwards, but I'll check. I've got a meeting with Heno now, but once I'm out of my meetings, I'll review your PRs first thing.
Yeah, if you need to jump on with me to this one, where is it? The next one, fix artist switching bug in chat application, is going to be the hardest one to review because it was the one that I did before you said, hey, split it into smaller chunks. So this one has a lot of commits. So if it looks too confusing to go on by yourself and be like, what the fuck did Sid do? We can do it together tomorrow or later today if you want.
And that one's not the migration one. That one's the pull request.
Not the migration. This is the third, the last one.
Copy. Okay.
All right. Fuck yeah.
You want to do the outro?
Lean in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Wait, hold on. Let me stop. Are you sharing my screen? Should I stop sharing?
We're sharing what you're sharing, yeah.
That might be better. Stop. Because I had all my OpenAI API key tabs there. And I can't find you guys, and I'm also frozen. Can you see me?
I can see you. Everything's fine on our side.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. That's how you fix a gigantic bug and get back to building as fast as possible. Thanks for joining.